Hey guys! Hey guys! Happy Crafter Day! Yay! Oh, you guys, we're supposed to be getting some snow today. Ugh. I'm ready. I'm ready for tulips and daffodils, and I've got all kinds of growth out there. I see it. I've got daffodils that are about that big at least. So I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I wasn't super. I know it's March, so I'm not complaining. Good morning, Sherry and Nancy. Coffee cheers, everybody. But I need some sunshine. I need some sunshine, you guys. I don't know about you guys. But anyways. All right, so good morning. Coffee cheers. And good morning, Miss Paula. I think today is a good day, you guys. I was talking on Wednesday that I was going to do bits and pieces today. However, I think I did some looking on the inventory report. And you guys, if you don't have the 5 ink colors that are going out, and you want them, you need to get them. You need to get them. So know that wrong way. That's the host code right there. There's a link in the featured. You guys, don't hesitate. And know too that putting in a $25 order, you guys, will qualify you for Girls Night cards for free. But you need to email me if that's what you want to do. But we need to take a look at these in colors, and I want to double check. When I looked yesterday, you guys, all of the inks were on low inventory. So let's double check, because I can look. Let's double check and see what we've got going on this morning, because, you know, things change by an hour-to-hour basis, you guys. That's why I'm saying you do not want to wait. I'm putting in my password. You guys can't see that. All right. So, oh, come on. Helps if you put the things in right? Password was right. The sign-in was wrong. Because apparently my nails are too long. I know. Winds are very scary. I know, Sherry, right? I'm ready. You guys, I'm ready for spring. I have, let's see. I see those bags back there, you guys. Right there. All those bags. Wrong way. These bags here. Good morning, Kathy. Those are plants. And the ground is soft enough, you guys. I know that I can plant them. But it's almost too cold to be out there. It's very wet. And actually, this is probably a really good time to plant them because it's all wet outside. But, all right, I'm looking. Let me look. Oh, just a couple of other things. The Country Bouquet punch, the double heart punch, that is back in stock. The Playing in the Rain with Sherry, I placed your order. Memento ink, you guys, that was another one that was on back order for a long time, or not orderable for a long time. That's back in stock. But let's see, ink. Let's talk about some ink, you guys. Fresh Freesia, low inventory, right? This is low inventory. Fresh Freesia, Pale Papaya. Pale Papaya ink refill, low inventory. Polished Pink, low inventory. So, those three. Pale Papaya, Polished Pink, and do the catalogs go through the month of April they go through the month of April. But Kathy, this is one of those things. They go through to the end of April. But the in color stuff always goes first. That's why I try to start reminding you guys early because I don't want anybody to be sad, because trust me, I have ink pads that do not have ink refills because I forgot to buy them and I waited too long. So that's why I'm talking about it now. Now let me tell you too that if you have none of the 5 ink colors, the Pale Papaya, Polished Pink, Fresh Freesia, Evening Evergreen, and Soft Succulent, if you want to get that 5-pack and save a little bit of money, that's on low inventory too, you guys. So, I know, it's that time of year where you've got to make sure that you have all the things that you want to have, because next week, you guys, we get the last chance lists and both catalogs are going out. Both the spring mini, so the little catalog and the big catalog are both expiring on the same day. So there's a lot going on, you guys. And with that, then comes paper share and in color clubs and all of those things. So buckle up, Buttercup, because it's coming. It's coming. Okay, but so we checked. So is there anything no longer available? Let's see. Let's talk about that, because I want to make sure Milky Dots are no longer available. The Subtles 6x6 is already gone. Gone. Hey, you guys, remember the seasonal labels? And I'll show you a picture. Here we go. How about this is already gone, and the Heron dies. Those are both already gone. Gone. So, you're going to want to make sure that you are on top of things, because they're going to, just like that, it's going to be gone. All right. So, I know, enough of the sad things, right? Let's do some playing. I'm ready to get crafty. Who's ready to get crafty? Oh, and I'm sorry. It's super windy here, you guys, so I'm sorry. That's all that I can say. Anyways, replays are always good. But anyways, I thought that it would be super duper fun to, I want to do a slimline card with the Share Milkshake with all of the 5 ink colors on it, you guys. I thought that would be totally fun. We're going to use the waffle cone, and we're going to, the waffle cone, and each in color is going to be a scoop of ice cream. What do you guys think? Sound like a good idea? I think it sounds like a really good idea. But, so here's what I'm using. The Share Milkshake, but mostly we're going to use the die cuts, you guys. I'm not going to lie. We are Holly Crafter. Hey, Holly, did you see that Girls' Night was moved to the 31st? Are you guys still going to be gone? So I wanted to double check. Girls' Night got moved to the 31st, just so you guys know. All right, so we haven't used the waffle cone die. Ooh, Karen's here. Wow. Okay, we haven't used this yet, the waffle cone. And we're going to use ice cream. And I think that might be it. Maybe the cherry. Should we put a cherry on the top? Why not? All right. So we're going to do, don't want that. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Making a mess. So we've got waffle cone. We're going to do 5 things of ice cream and a cherry. And actually, could probably do the cherry in the polished pink. But what do you guys think about that? Life is sweeter with you and some ice cream. All right, so I wanted to keep the background super neutral, you guys. So I was thinking of doing crumb cake. Let's do it. Okay. Slimline card. Should we do crumb cake, you guys, or should we do the waffle cone and crumb cake? I was thinking of doing the waffle cone part in the soft suede. So you guys tell me. Waffle cone, should it be crumb cake or soft suede? And that's going to determine what I do with the rest. Dropping paper on the floor. Ooh, and I almost stepped on it. That would not be good. Oh. All right. Let's get to cutting our, while I'm waiting, let's get to cutting up some ice cream scoops. There we go. That one, that one. That one. So here's my question. Because, you know, we've done flavors before. So my question for you is, what flavor would Evening Evergreen be, you guys? What flavor ice cream would Evening Evergreen be? I know what soft suede would be, like a pistachio. I have no issue with that. But what flavor would Evening Evergreen be? Oh, I see where you're going with that, Paula. I like the way you're thinking. I gotcha. We could do a chocolate cone. I would have no issue with doing a chocolate cone. Oh, I need to get red. Red. Red, red, red. And I'm thinking for our cherry, I'm thinking we're going to use sweet sorbet for our cherry. There's our cherry on top. Probably a yucky flavor. Oh, Paula. It could be mint chip. Just a lot of green in it. I could get with that. A yucky flavor. Paula, that's not very nice. Okay, so we have pistachio. And we have peach. Because when I think of pale papaya, I think of a peach. And our fresh Freesia is going to be lavender. Have you guys ever had lavender ice cream? Oh, so good. Anybody else want to weigh in on the ice cream cone? I don't know, Paula, is there really any yucky flavor ice cream? I'm just saying. Could be black licorice. I like black licorice. That would be an interesting flavor ice cream, black licorice. That would be interesting. Now, I know not everybody likes black licorice, and that's okay. But black licorice would be an interesting flavor. And that's probably one of the flavors that Paula thinks is yucky. Oh, look at all that ice cream. Check that out. I don't know. Hey, Sherry, are there icky flavors of ice cream? I mean, there are some that aren't our favorites. I mean, I'm not going to lie. There are some that I wouldn't pick, but it doesn't mean that they're icky. I don't know. Where's Kim when we need her? She would know. She would know. Our cherry. All right. I think what we're going to end up doing here is we're going to do crumb cake. See, I didn't think so either. We need crumb cake for our ice cream cone. So I want to make sure that you guys see that this sheer milkshake, that cone is one of the widest die cuts, and you guys, it fits in your mini. So if you don't have a full size die cutter, this could be the set for you. Okay, there's our cherry. And our ice cream cone. We'll keep that. Got that. And I think that our card base, we're going to use thick vanilla. And I think then that soft suede is going to be our background piece, because that'll really, I think that will really make these ice creams pop. What do you guys think? And I'll dirty that up a little bit. I'll cook it a little. And then we'll go from there. I need my daubers, and they were, I just saw them. Oh my gosh. You guys, I gotta clean off my desk. I can't find anything. I went looking for all of my Ding Dong Ditch stuff, you guys. I couldn't find it. That's not good. I was in here late last night working on stuff, and there's just paper everywhere. Everywhere. Literally everywhere. We're going to cook our cone a little bit. Oh. All right. So this is our first time using this waffle cone, you guys. The first time. So there are little embossed edges on there, and there's little embossed waffle parts. And this, well, wrong way. This here and this here is how you create your cone. So here's your waffle cone. So I want to darken up these edges here. And a little bit at the top here for that cooked look. And there is one side that fits in better than the other, you guys. This side, it's a little tight. So if you bring this side, one's a little bit wider than the other. I don't know if you can see it, but this tucks in better and then this one goes over this way. So there's your ice cream cone. And there we go. So there's that, just like that. Now, I had somebody ask, how can you emboss with die cuts? Okay, we used to have, back in the day, we used to have a, what's the word I'm looking for? We used to have a foam piece that you could use to put in the indentations on here. But I want to try something. You guys up for a little adventure? I want to see if we can put this through on like a healing mat type of a piece on my big cut and emboss, because my healing mat is huge, and see if that works. You guys up for trying something new? I'm going to put all these pieces in here so they don't get lost, because you know what happens. It happens. And we're going to put all these pieces away in here so that they don't. And that was my ink pad on the floor. Nothing broke. It's all good. So what do you guys think? I'm thinking that might be a kind of cool idea to try, because you never know, right? It might work. And it's just a scrap piece. So I took for those that have been here in the studio, you guys know what this is. I took a quilter's healing mat, and Joe cut it for me. And this, when a couple years ago, I was having a hard time getting acrylics due to plastic shortage, you know. So I was using the healing mat for die cutting. But I wonder if I put this on here and put this here and run it through, if it would actually work. So this is what I'm talking about. So let's see what happens. I need this, and I think we're just going to try this, and we're going to see what we're going to get. So the healing mat takes place of, I'm just using this with this and then an acrylic top. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's see. Nope, because it's not thick enough. Which is what I was thinking. I'm going to grab, I have a piece of chipboard here, and I think I'm going to use that as kind of like a foamy piece. Oh, I feel it. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. Can you guys see it? Oh my gosh, how cool is that? So it actually does work. All right. So, base plate, healing mat, And I think I need a thicker piece of chipboard. This is a thin piece of chipboard and my acrylic. I wonder if I have a paper pumpkin one right here. And I think that one's a little bit thicker. Let's see if oh, you guys, tag Erica. That's who wanted to know about this. I have a little thicker piece, I think, of chipboard. Let's see if this works. Oh, that is a little bit tighter. All right, so, oh yeah, look. That, there, and that was the first try with the thinner acrylic. Thank you, Paula. That's cool. What do you guys think? So there's how you can emboss using a die cut. Without doing any damage to your acrylic plates. So, what do you guys think? I think that's kind of cool. I think we might have to use that. Alright, so I'm going to put this to the side for a minute so I can cut our pieces. And I do think we're going to use that because I think that's kind of cool. All right, so let's get our, hey Mary, let's get our card going here. So here's my slimline sample from my Hey Chick dies. I always keep this up on, I have a, no worries, I have a shelf in front of me, you guys, right up here. And I always keep this there. And a couple of other things because I can never remember what the measurement is for a slimline card. So I always keep it up there and that way then I know. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. So let's put the arm out because I can never remember what the measurement is. 7.5 by 9. 7.5 by 9. Okay. Let's do the 9 first. 9 by 7.5. All right, so this is our card base. Score. And then this is going to be our layering piece. This is all right. And our card base here. So this and this is what we've got so far. There we go. All right. Now, I do really like adding that little bit of texture, and I think we can randomly do it. So I know that we could die cut that out and add it on, but I like that look. I think that's cool. So what do you guys think? Should we do it or should we not? And I'm thinking like one here, and one down here. So I'm not thinking about going super duper crazy, but I thought that was cool. to do it. I know Paula's going to say it's my card. So, not that I need Paula's permission, but I just thought it would be cool. Something different. Okay. So there's one. Actually, you guys, I think I'm going to kind of just do it down the way. Here's the second one. There's two. So we've got 1 and 2. So we need one more. I'm going to flip my chipboard around. All right. So we've got that. All right, so we've got all of our little texture parts, and to me it just adds a little something something, right? We all like adding a little something something, right? Okay. So I think if I were to do this again, I would do the middle first and then do the 2 edges, because as you can see, running them through the emboss machine, they got kind of squished. So, mental note, middle first and then the 2 edges. And I say that because you can run the 2 edges up to here and then bring it back out. So what I'm talking about is you can put this in the machine and run it to here and then pull it out. Does that make sense? Here, I can show you because I want to run this top one again. I'm going to put a little piece of that low tack adhesive on here to hold it in place where it was. Just like that. So one of the things, let me point out, when I'm running it through on the back side of the die cut. So this is the cutting side here, and this is the back of that die cut. So I don't want to cut the paper, but I just want the impression of it. All right, so what we're going to do here, let me make my room again. Hang on. I want to make it so you guys can see. I'm going to put this on here. It's already in place and it's got that tack tape, but that tack tape is going to cut off. And we're going to just run it through. I can feel it catch because it gets tight. And once the tightness gets over, like right there, I'm going to pull it back out so that we get that good impression. See what I'm talking about? So now we have 2 good impressions and 1 maybe not so much. So, oh, and look, it didn't cut it too much, you guys. That worked out. Even that side looks cool. I like that. That's cool. So, Erica, there you go. How to use die cuts to emboss. There you go. All right, so middle first next time, and then the top and the bottom, and only run it through partially. That's how you'll get the good impressions. Okay. Hey, we learn as we go, right, you guys? We learn as we go. Okay, so here's our front panel part. And then we've got our ice cream here. And you guys, I know from making this ice cream before, because I did it in a class at a friend of mine's house, that you don't get full ice cream. So what I want to do is you could just put a piece of cardstock in there, but I was thinking that I wonder, don't lose the straw. I wonder if, I think if we use this piece die cut out, that it'll cover that, and then we can build off of this piece. So, because I don't want to see the cone here. See, because look. I don't want to see the ice cream cone there. So, if we use this little piece right here, it'll stick inside of there. And it just so happens that I have a pale papaya piece right here, and it'll work. Lickety split. Put that back on there. Do that. Don't need this anymore. We do need this again. Thank you, Paula. All right, so gonna cut this little, I think this is supposed to be the whipped cream top part, which we're not using whipped cream on this one. And I'm good with that, but all right, I'm gonna stick that in there for now so it doesn't get lost. But there, we've got that little piece, and that should work as far as being able to be tucked inside of that ice cream cone. All right, so we've got this. And what I want to do is I want to put this piece in first so that I know that it's all covered. So it needs to be up a little bit higher. And I don't want to close the cone because I want to be able to glue it. So there we go. That works for me. Does that work for you guys? I think that works. So I'm going to put a little mark on my cone right there so that I know where I need to glue that on. So we've got that. And we'll cover the mark. And we'll make sure that when we close it, that it's covered low. And then I'm going to glue this panel on like that. But I'm going to mini dimensional this panel. I'm going to grab my reverse tweezers to hold this on. And minis. Here, and here. So mini dimensionals for that. this should be good now. And then we'll take these off. We'll close that. So it gives it just a little bit of extra oomph. And now, you guys, I think we're going to go darkest to lightest. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. What do you guys think? Kind of wanted to be, hey Kathy, a little bit taller. And I'm not worried about that because that's where our cherry can go. We can put our cherry on here. But what if we flip these around like this? And that way then we can get them a little bit taller. Like that. Oh, I like that better. What do you guys think? Want to come in a little bit closer? So I flipped the ice cream around. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to do this. And we'll put this in here like that. And then we reverse it so that we can get some more height out of this ice cream. Because I need to cover that little slit for the spoon. So we're going to kind of, it looks a little topsy-turvy, but oh, everybody likes it. Good. Okay. And then we'll put our cherry right there. So just like that. I think I like that. Okay. So that looks good to me. Again. There we go. All right, now I want to put our Life is Sweeter with You down here. But I just had a thought, you guys. What do you guys think if we make an ice cream cone holder? You guys ever been? Ooh, that's a fun idea, Paula. But should we make a silver circle holder? Because I don't want our ice cream looking like it's floating in the air, right? This is an interesting thought. So what I'm thinking is this. And we're going to go, I think we are going to go silver on this one. We'll do silver. So I'm thinking I know I'm crazy. I'm thinking we're going to take this circle and we're going to make it so we know how our ice cream's going to go. We're going to make it so that it sits inside the circle, and this one's too big. It's going to have to be this one so that I can cut the middle out. Oh, but when I cut the middle out, it'll be a little bit thicker. So I'm going to cut this so that our ice cream can sit in this holder. And then we'll make another one of these down here with a little arm, and it'll sit. Oh, I love it. Love it. Should we go true silver? Oh, it's going to get sticky everywhere. There we go. Should we go true silver, or I'm thinking that we're going to use this one. This one. All right, so what we need is this and this cut out. So I'm going to cut this because I need 2 of those. Oh, I know, I just dropped that stamp. I know, I saw it. Put that on a block so it doesn't get lost. All right. Oh, no. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we've got this. We're going to cut this out. And then we're going to cut this like that. We'll get our tape. No, it's not too late, Kathy. Yeah, we can play with that. I don't like where the cherry's sitting either. I got it. All right, so I'm centering the second circle into the first circle, like that, just like that. And we're going to cut those out, and then we're going to cut a second circle, a second bigger circle. Morning, Laura Ann. So right now we're making an ice cream holder. Ice cream cone holder. Yeah, Kathy will hold the cone in her hand. Yeah. I would too, but you know. Okay, so here is this part, like this. So it'll say, oh, that's perfect. And then, we don't need this little middle. We're going to put this, we're going to cut that like this. And then, we need a strip of silver. So that'll be the lower part. We don't need this anymore. I know, I love the ice cream too. Me too. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. We need a strip of this silver. I'm going to go with 1/2 inch. Can always make it smaller. I think that's going to be too thick. Da, da, da. There we go. So we'll do a little holder. Oh yeah. Okay. So this will sit on here like that. So that'll be our stand for our ice cream. So we're gonna glue this onto here, just like that. Oh, okay, so there's that, and then this is gonna go, we're gonna do that like that. That way then, guys, I'm making a big sticky mess. There we go. All right, so we've got this here. We're gonna put our ice cream in here as our ice cream holder stand. And then we're gonna go up with our ice cream from there. And our sentiment could be down here, because you'll get enough of an idea what that is. Okay, I like it. So I'm gonna leave this kind of willy-nilly. I'm gonna glue this. I'm committing to the stand, you guys. I'm gonna put that there like that. This is gonna go here like that. And we're gonna flip. That's gonna go there. And that's gonna go there. And so here's what I'm doing. I'm flipping from the die cut side to the other side. So this is the other side and here's the die cut side, so that I can use this little long piece to get a little more height out of my ice cream. Because I want to cover that little slit. So I think that you can get a little bit more height out of it. See what I mean? Instead of stacking it all this way. Because you got to bring this end down so far that you can't get any height out of it, right? Okay. And all I'm doing is putting a little bit of glue where I want it to stay on that slit. So there's that. And there's that. And look at how much taller we're getting, you guys. I like it. And then, I didn't glue that green down yet, so don't worry. So what I'm doing is I'm using my bone folder and I'm kind of working out the die cut lines because this is the pale papaya is going to be our top piece, and I don't want you to be able to, come on, focus, focus, focus. Sorry, you guys. I don't want you to be able to see where, there we go. I don't want you to be able to see where the die cut indentations are. And then we're going to do this here. No matter which way we do it, that cherry is going to be crooked. Because I want to use that cherry there. Doesn't mean we can't cut out another one, though. We could do 3 cherries. You guys want to do another cherry? Or do you think that's good? Oh, that would have been fun. Should we run, you guys, it's only glued together. Should we run that through the painted texture embossing folder, you guys? I think that would be a cool idea. I like that idea, Kathy. This is the one that she's talking about. That painted texture. So run it through this one. Give it some scoop marks. Let's see. A little bit more scoop mark. Anybody else? So we can put it through like that, because to me it'll get a little bit more texture. Oh, you like it like that, Laura Ann? Okay. So, should we run this? Cool idea? Okay. I like that idea. Whoops. I think it, yeah, I like that. You know what? I didn't think about it like that, Laura Ann. I like that. Yep. So the cherry is melting into the ice cream. I like it. Oh. Pull that business out of there. Run this through. Like that, you need to move. Oh, you're right, Kathy. Look, you guys. So the cut line is not as obvious. Scoop marks. Ooh, I like that. Good idea. Good idea. I can still see it, though. It'll drive me crazy. So we're still going to put the cherry there. It's not as predominant, but I can still see it. So, there we go. So there's our ice cream. What do you guys think? Cute? I like it. I like it. Okay, so now how do we secure this? I'm going to put one mini dimensional back here on the cone so that the cone stays where I want it to be. Right there. And then I'm going to glue this bottom little section, and then I'm going to put a couple of dimensionals up here. Full-size ones. I know. Trust me, I know, Kathy. Alright, so a little bit of glue here and here. So just on those corners and the big dimensionals up at the top. And we're going to tuck this into our scoop, or into our cone. And there we go. Just like that. So there's our ice cream. Just like that. And I don't need to worry about gluing this because this is adhered. Alright, now this is going to go on here. I think we're going to glue that on. Just like this. You guys, I think I need some more coffee. I'm not well caffeinated this morning, you guys. Okay, so there's that. And then our Life is Sweeter with You will go here. On here. What color? Okay, so what color should our ink be, you guys? What color should our ink be? I think it should be one of the scoops, or it could be soft suede too. But what do you think? Scoop or a soft suede? While I'm waiting, I'm going to put my dies back in here because, you know, they get lost. The polished pink. Oh, Kathy and Paula say polished pink. Both of you guys. Wow. Well, it just so happens that I have the polished pink right here. Emboss. Okay, so we're going to do Life is Sweeter with You. I like the polished pink. I think that's a good idea. And I wonder if because I don't use these very often. That one's not big enough. That one will be too fat. These will be too long. Oh, no, it won't. Okay. Let's see. Is this going to be big enough? Yes, it will. Very good. Okay. So we're going to cut. Ooh, that one's got no life in it left. So I'm using the back side of the die to make sure that it'll cut. So to make sure that I have enough room. Now, only because I already stamped on this, I'm going to put this on here like this. And then I'm going to run this through. once I get it where I want it. Just like that. A lot of die cutting on this one, you guys. A lot. I know the ink is open. Hey, Gwen. So, should we put another... should we do like Paula suggested, you guys? Should we put a couple of scoops on the ground, quote unquote? Before I close up the cut and emboss again. There we go. And then I'll just restamp. So should we have some scoops? We could actually, oh my gosh, you guys. We could do scoops and have them so they're landing on here. That to me is a little bit big. So I wonder if let's do our stamping because I want to see something. If we do our stamping here, no drips, but I like that idea. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Because this is the height that I need, but it's a little bit... It's a little bit too long, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to line up our little polka dots on there. And we're going to shorten this up a little bit, you guys. One more bump this way. We're going to get our little stitches lined up. And then we're going to cut that end off because I don't want that. That's too long. Kathy says that doing more ice cream would be too much. The other Kathy says that we should do a gingham tablecloth. We've already done that. See? There we go. That fits much better. Much better. There we go. So I just lined up the little stitching marks, you guys. And oh, look it. We could do an arrow with that. That could be saved for another day. I like it. Put that in there. All right. Customizing our dies for what we want. All right, so life is sweeter with you. And I think we're going to put it just like that. I might think that that's enough. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's so cute. And we'll do dimensionals. What do you think, Gwen? We made a holder for our ice cream. We'll get that in the middle. Just like that. How cute. I love that texture back there, you guys. That adds a lot to me. And the texture and the scoops, it kind of looks like it's dripping a little bit. I love it. All right, so what do we put on the inside? You're the cherry on top. Definitely. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab our sweet sorbet, I think, and we're going to stamp those cherries. Hey, Melanie. So you're the cherry on top. There. And then I'm going to grab the sweet sorbet, you guys, so hang on. Because that's the color that we used for the die cut cherry. Okay, so there we go. So here is our nod to the 2021 to 2023 ink colors. What do you guys think? I think it's cute. I like it. Who wouldn't be happy getting that card? All right, you guys. So that's what we got today. Don't forget, you guys, that the ink is getting low. So if any of those colors you need, Polished Pink, Pale Papaya, Soft Succulent, Fresh Freesia, or Evening Evergreen, ink is low already, okay? Don't miss out. And I can tell you the ink refill for the Pale Papaya is already in low inventory. So don't wait. Please don't wait. So if you need any assistance in finding how to put in an order, then let me know and I will happily help you. Guys, I hope that everybody gets all the things that they need. I didn't see any cardstock in there as far as that on low inventory yet, but don't wait. I say this every year, don't wait. And there's always somebody who waits too long. So if any of those 5 colors you want, make sure to get them now. And putting in that order will qualify you for the for girls' night if you send me an email. All right, guys. That's what I got. Oh, we didn't talk about the butterfly birthday bash though. There's still time to register and I do still have room. And I want to, one more thing. Oh my gosh, all the things, you guys, I almost forgot. I want to talk a little bit about the Ding Dong Ditch. Karen, are you still here, Karen Turner? I want to show you what you get for this month's Ding Dong Ditch. So the March Ding Dong Ditch. I still have 1 kit left for last month's, you guys. But for this month's, I'm open. I know, Laura Ann. I totally get it. I get it. That's why I talk about it. So I want to show you the stamp set that I'm using. And I want to show you what you get in the kit. Well, not all of it, but I'm going to show you part of it. And then I found 1 card. I can't find the other ones, you guys. But anyways, here's what you get in this month's Ding Dong Ditch. Let me get the pricing first. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Where is it? Oh. This month's Ding Dong Ditch shipped is $16, you guys. $16 gets it mailed to your door. Okay, $11. $11 if you pick it up. So if you're local. All right, so you're going to get 2 6x6 pieces of the shimmer, 2 6x6 pieces of the gold shimmer. That's Fresh Freesia. That's gold. 2 6x6 pieces of the soft succulent shimmer, and then 2 pieces of this vellum, 2 pieces of the polka dot vellum, and 2 pieces of the striped vellum. Okay, plus 10 pieces of cardstock, 8.5 by 5 or 5.5 by 8.5. Okay, and any of the embellishments that I use to create the cards. And here's the one card I could find. How pretty is that, you guys? I used both the vellum and the shimmer, and then there's the stamp set that I'm using. It's the Good Feeling stamp set. Okay? One card just uses vellum, one card just uses the shimmer paper, and then there's 2 cards. This is one that uses both the vellum and the shimmer, and the other one uses both vellum and shimmer. So, lots of ideas. And let me just say, there's always lots of extras. You guys, I always send, you guys always have extra specialty paper, designer series paper, because when I do the Ding Dong Ditch online, I use this one pack that I create for myself to create the cards for you guys. So, if you're interested in the one kit from the Playing in the Rain Sweet Ding Dong Ditch, I have one kit left. Or, if you're interested in the March Ding Dong Ditch, you guys, then contact me or comment below. All right. I hope that you guys have a great crafter day. I look forward to seeing you guys again live on YouTube on Tuesday. I do have a video dropping today on YouTube, though, and I'm super excited to share that one with you. I hope that you guys have a great day. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye!